It's when it's not on shared.
I need you to know that my alarm for 5 a.m. went off, right? So that I'd be here at 6.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay. And I turned it off and I laid back down. And the next thing I knew, I was hearing what is distinctly my 6 a.m. alarm. And I went, fuck. I
Yeah. No.
just slowly made my way in here because I was like, I can't move too fast and I don't want to turn on my flashlight because Henry's sleeping on our couch.
No, I can't tell you how many times in the past week alone I have just like either like turned off my own alarm without realizing it, or just like straight up ignored that shit. Um, I actually missed a doctor's appointment last week because of it. Because my brain was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna sleep for 5 more minutes," and then like I woke up an hour after my appointment time. I was like, "Shit."
Damn.
Um. Yeah. No. So that's great. Oh my god. I just spawned in. It's like the sound of like thunder in the distance, and it sounds like there's a fucking like heavy machinery going on, and I don't know. That was fucking ominous. That was
The hubris of man. Oh, I guess I should stop sitting in my fucking starting soon screen. I've been in it for 3 minutes.
maybe.
I've
Yeah, maybe.
Sorry, hold on. Let me. Hay bales to breed llamas? What the fuck? Why do they need all that?
Well, you
Uh,
see, when a daddy llama and a mommy llama want to go to mama llama, you know, they
I'm
perform what's known as the Alabama Tango.
glad to know that everyone got to hear that as the first words of the stream. Good morning, everyone. I am the soloist talking through his yawns, and welcome to Minecraft. Say hello to Spencer.
I ran out of wood again. Oh wait, never mind. I have some wood. I wait, guess
Real,
cause it's the morning and be morning wood. Ha ha. Oh fuck me.
not even E found that Not even he found that
E.
funny. Anyways, let me give a quick fuck. Let me give a quick shout out to Saber 99 Magic in my chat. Make
That's
sure you guys check him out.
that's me. I do things occasionally like eat food and talk.
Yeah, I'm excited for the point where I have to get up and get a bowl of cereal in the midst of this stream.
Me eyeing my bowl of cinnamon toast crunch on the counter right next to me.
It's like I have to have the food in me for a new medication. Otherwise, I will die like I did on Sunday, everyone. In case anyone was curious, that's what happened on Sunday, and that is why there was no stream. I was an idiot and learned the consequences of not taking this particular medicine with breakfast like I'm supposed to. And it outright killed me. Like I had to get sent home from work. I was dying.
Uh,
Oh,
Classic learning our
Oh,
lessons the hard way.
another voice. Was that Kingsley?
yes, it's me. Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome
Really?
in. Oh my god. Why is it lagging so hard?
I do not know. You're referring to me and my voice?
No, Minecraft server.
Oh, okay.
It's
That's
like
good to know.
extra delayed on the things that it's trying to do, and it's kind of silly.
Oh, got it.
But it could also be due to the fact that for like the first time in what feels like 10 years, I'm kidding, it's not 10 years. For the first time in a hot minute since we started doing these streams, I made it into the server second. So it based the server location on Spencer.
That's funny.
Yes. Which is what I thought it did. It's exactly what I thought I saw like a long time ago, was that the first person in bases where the server bases is. So I guess it's for the first time that I'm like technically being the one that is connecting and not the one that is connected, you know?
I was wondering why the server said it was in Virginia. For context, I'm not even in Virginia. But I am on
Yeah,
the,
but
I am on the coast.
it's like that's probably just the closest server to you.
Yeah.
You're making me log all the way. I think
Oh,
that
did it logged you all the way out? That's funny.
it's making me set up a backup email right now. Like, it was not the time doing that. Like, you need a backup email. I'm like, all right, fine. And they are sending a code to the backup email.
They really said you need you need secondary way to access this account.
Yes, this is my
Yeah,
account. Thank you.
the silliness of this delay is really funny.
Oh
Hello, B. Yes.
my god, do we have bees again?
There's a couple here and there. Oh, what the fuck? Huh?
Very good to know. Maybe I will attempt my beehives again.
Sorry, there's the lag allowed a zombie to like just fucking get my ass, and I'm kind of upset about it, but it's whatever.
Yo, we got bamboo growing so tall.
Yeah, dude, it's a little insane. I've given up on harvesting it until we actually need it.
Just forgot I had that iron in there. That's a comparison. I had a lot of iron that I forgot about.
You out there with that big iron on your hip? Big iron on your
Texas
hip.
Red.
Say he's looking for an outlaw. Well, the Texas Red.
The Ranger. Whatever his name is. I don't know.
Misa broke me axe. Good thing we have second axe. I'm absolutely going to get murdered by mobs today. This is going to be the moment. I feel it.
He's coming to terms with his fate.
I wish you could see the way the world is being seen by me, because it's funny as hell right now. Hmm.
You a villager?
No, my stream might cut out.
Oh.
Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. Maybe I'm a bad person for this, but I'm gonna be honest. I was watching a show the other day, and like an actor I really don't like showed up as a character in the show, and my brain went, "Oh fuck me! They're not gonna kill him off anytime soon." And then thankfully, the next episode they kill him off. So I was very
Oh,
happy about that.
that's actually really funny. I'm so curious who this actor is. That
I feel like you've probably already heard me like complain about him on some sort of stream somewhere. But and I'm gonna probably butcher the pronunciation of his name, but he's the guy who played he played one of the Eternals in Marvel's Eternals.
Oh, the Icarus guy?
No, not him. I don't remember his character's name, but it's Camila Johnny. That guy,
Oh, Kumail Nanjiani.
Nagiani. Yeah.
Why were you, what were you watching that he showed up in?
Fallout. Actually,
Oh, that's really funny.
he showed up in Fallout. He plays a character in Fallout, but thankfully it's very short-lived.
Well, good.
He something happens, as things typically do in the wasteland.
As things do in the wasteland.
I only have one bee. I need another bee.
I swear I've seen like 2 roaming around.
Only 2.
I mean,
Just-
2 is all I need. The moment.
No more, no less than 2.
No one asked, but in case anyone was curious about why my stream had to disconnect for about like a couple of seconds after being only 10 minutes into it, I was connected to the wrong internet. And that would have meant that the stream would have cut out about 50 other times if I hadn't changed it over.
Well, you changed it over.
Yes. So it did the thing where it was like, oh, we disconnected. We lost internet connection. Woe is me. We couldn't possibly pretend to stay connected for even a second while we instantly connect to different internet. All these potatoes look full grown. Give me.
Chat, can we confirm whether or not those potatoes are full grown?
They were indeed.
I did a thing the other day. You ever have a moment where like you're casually just scrolling through your phone, like you're looking at general things, and then the internet decides to give you something that like it'd be a terrible time for someone to like look over your shoulder because there wouldn't be any possible reason to explain it or like any like way to like explain it like a normal person and not seem like a freak.
Yeah.
I had one of those moments the other day because what I was doing was I was at work and my shift was
He
almost
was
up.
being a little freak. Sorry, no, continue.
Shift was almost up. So I was scrolling through my phone, looking at the mod manager like community page for Baldur's Gate 3, just out of curiosity to see if there's been any updates, right?
Oh yeah.
And I saw one under Dragonborn, and what I did not realize until I started scrolling through the images was that it was a mod that changed the female Dragonborn to. If you aren't aware, there's no anatomical reason for them to,
have boobs.
But in this mod, and it does add certain assets. So one of those moments where it'd be like, if someone looked over my shoulder right now, they'd probably have some questions, and I could not answer them without seeing
Internet is such a silly place.
Yeah, it's so silly.
I'm about to have to like move all of these watermelons to like a separate chest. They're almost half of this chest by themselves.
It's really funny.
It's a lot of watermelon. I did get some more leather though, so I'm probably gonna make a book. I think I still have paper down in the, excuse me, Down in the thing. Spencer and I have both separately been getting into even more TTRPGs than we already have been.
I hear fucking Enderman. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I hear that fucking. I hear that fucker somewhere around here, and he's fucking stealing my shit. I can just tell. Sorry, continue.
Dracula, I know you're here, goddammit. Where's my fucking money?
You know, it's funny
It's the
because
same
that
energy.
it's funny because that meme coincidentally relates to this tangent he's about to go on, or at least half of it.
Oh, right.
He's
I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I
referencing a Marvel
forgot.
character.
Yes,
But
yes,
you
I
go
did
on.
indeed. Just reference Moon Knight. Spencer and I have both been getting into two different TTRPGs. I received Cyberpunk Red for Christmas, and I've been diving into learning that. For those who are unaware, which is most people apparently, Cyberpunk 2077, the video game. You know, I've played it a little bit here on the streams and whatnot. It is based off of a TTRPG, which means tabletop role playing game, uh, also called Cyberpunk. It's in multiple iterations. Cyberpunk Red is its fifth edition. It's its newest form. I didn't realize it was its fifth edition, and I thought that was kind of funny. But that is the newest form of the game. And I've been having a goddamn blast just kind of reading through it and trying to like understand the rules and like give myself being able to help people make characters and then eventually run the game. The book is kind of designed for you to be able to know how to make characters first and then to try and play the game, which I think is interesting in a silly way. I walked all the way out here and there's no fucking sugarcane in this chest. Now I gotta go all the way back.
Hey guys.
Hello. Did you say hey guys?
No, I coughed and then I went, sorry guys.
Oh, sorry guys. I
I
was like,
also heard, "Hey guys," and I was,
I was like, you've
Um,
been here, you've been chatting. I didn't think you needed a formal greeting.
no, I don't.
But I've been having a lot of fucking fun with it. Admittedly, I am incredibly fascinated, by a lot of the design choices in the game. Which, admittedly, now that I have forced one person to make an entire character, and I'm currently forcing Spencer to test run making a complete package character, which is the most in-depth way to make it. It's a lot more intuitive than making a D&D character, I must say. And it's a lot more personalized. Like even in the versions of it where you're doing templates to create the character, it still gets like very like personal really quickly. Like I had Chase he make a character. He made it the Edge Runner way, which is the secondary level of trying to make a character, where it's like you make some choices on some things, and some things are just the template. Um, and like he was understanding the entire thing, even when we had to do math. And as he has said multiple times here on the channel, he is atrocious at doing math and hates it. But he was content. He got through it, got his skills all set up, which that took like the longest. Had to be able to buy some extra stuff. Started some with some starting gear. We were able to understand how like humanity loss and empathy and all that good stuff works really quickly. I was like, this actually makes a lot of sense. He was formulating a backstory. Like, I didn't have to pry one out of him. He was getting pieces that made him go, oh, my character would probably be like this because of this. And, like, I was like, yeah, okay, all right. I was like, we're getting somewhere. It was pretty cool. I was honestly, like, really intrigued by it. And I was like, I can already see the story you're building for this character. And I can already see how it lives in the world of Night City. And I was like, and that's really cool. And I've got, as I said, Spencer's over there making one. He's doing it a harder way, but it's gonna make a character that he is gonna be like he's gonna really enjoy because it's gonna be fine tuned to Spencerisms. It's like, and I'm really excited about that.
Interesting.
Spencerisms.
Yeah. I haven't gotten fully into like reading how to run certain parts of the game just yet. Um, like obviously me just being me from doing D&D for as long as I have, I know how to do the role playing aspects. I just will have to get myself out of the fantasy realm of things, which is what's going to fucking kill me. that's always been that's been the unfortunate aspect of doing D&D for so long, is that I suddenly can't be a whimsical British elf. I now have to be like a sleazy ripper doc, or like some sort of like shitty fixer, or maybe even an exec. You know, I have to be all of these things, and it's kind of funny. Um, so I'm excited for that. I'm excited to really understand how combat works. I'm pretty certain everything related to combat and skill checks, unless no, everything related to skill checks, I believe, is with just the D10, and the combat is based with the D6s, which I find fascinating. I want to know where the D100 comes in, because that's the only thing I haven't seen like show up so far with an explanation. Is that D100? Kingsley, put your Minecraft character to sleep.
What?
Go to sleep.
Put your Minecraft
Oh.
character to sleep.
For some reason, you're coming in weird through my AirPods.
Odd.
Being in this room.
Am I coming in weird to Spencer?
No.
Oh, okay. I think the next section I was gonna reread the skills section, because I only had to read it briefly when I was doing stuff with Chase, which I appreciate that they've broken down the skills into categories that make a lot of sense. Like, these are all the skills that'd be related to education. Here's all the skills related to your physical body, um, things like that. And I was like, oh, this is actually really handy. Here's all the skills related to your reflexes. I was like, okay, to weapons, to melee. And I was like, all right, yeah, that's pretty dope. And I think the next section after that I have to get into is distinctly for the well, what are the words I just blanked on? Distinctly for like running the game and all of that. So I'm almost there. I'm almost there to like understanding, and I'm excited about it. But that's what I've been getting really into. I find it very interesting the way that Cyberpunk does its stuff, and I'm honestly, I think the focus on skills over like a distinct character class that has like its own sea of things that are different from the person next to you makes for a more interesting game, because it does lend a lot to like the way you play your character, more so than what like 17 different unique things you bring to the table compared to the guy next to you. Like the skills still does a lot. Like it does a lot of variety adding. Um, someone power washing? What the fuck is that?
I legit thought for a minute that I was just going crazy. Like I don't know what that is, but like I
I hope we hear a sheepish Kingsley be like, I was blowing my nose or something.
blowing your nose with like the force of like 60 psi.
Fuck, I forgot what I was saying. I got distracted, be silly style. But no, I think it's gonna be unique to try to run it. I am fascinated by the game, like being so freeform and also being so kind of insane with certain things. the characters have starting money, and you're able to use it to buy additional starting gear instantly, or to just hold on to until you start the game. And I need everyone. I need to throw him under the bus because it's the funniest thing in the world. Chase instantly used his starting money to buy additional tattoos for his character and drugs. And I was like, you can do that. And I was like, and that's funny as hell.
Someone's got their priorities straight.
A creeper blew up next to me,
Oh
and
my
I ain't even
God.
mad about it.
Hello, I'm back.
Maybe that fucking 4,000 psi that we heard was indeed Kingsley.
What do you mean? What happened?
There was like the sound of 1,000 suns happening in like our ears, and it was kind of funny.
Well, if that was me, I'm very sorry. My computer was shitting its bridges. Which, oh my God, it's because I have like big things open.
Big
So,
things.
so actually, it's because I'm stupid.
I was about to say you are actually coming through infinitely more clearly all of a sudden than you were before.
Well, I'm closing. The way that my laptop is set up is that I only see what's open directly in front of me. So sometimes I accidentally leave big things open. And then I'm like, why isn't my computer working very well?
Is it said just like that in that comical ass tone?
If you want it to be.
Me just organizing my chest of bamboo in the background.
Spencer, as the guinea pig, how have you felt so far in?
I mean, I think I figured out the character's origins and like life path, because that was like a whole thing. Sorry, I'm going to take a bite of cereal and then continue to answer this question.
This is fair.
I think after some time, like getting to understand it, I do like the intuitiveness of like having the characters like life path sort of mapped out. Um, you know, their whole X, Y, and Z. I feel like it kind of like
Mm-hmm.
adds a lot more than just like, oh, I'm D&D character X from certain town, and this is my backstory kind of thing. Um, so I like that. I haven't admittedly had time to really touch up on a lot of mechanical stuff outside of what I already know I'm going to use in terms of like, oh well, he's solo and he's going to have augments, and that's specifically just because I like the idea of getting as many augments as I'm like typically allowed to have. Um,
It will be as many as your empathy and humanity will let you have.
yeah.
And you doing a complete package means that it is entirely like your call what augments you get, as well as the basis of like your empathy and humanity and whatnot. Since
See,
you have to set your stats, so like it's gonna
see,
be interesting to see.
I think it's even more funny because in my mind, like I was thinking of making the most morally gray, bankrupt like character, like could be a good guy, but could also be Trevor Phillips from GTA, and then like you
Jesus
explain,
Christ.
and then you explain like, oh well, actually it depends on your empathy, and I'm like, oh, how am I going to justify that? Oh, my job got harder. Um, oh my god, I have so much random bullshit in my chest.
There's so much lag as I try to give these animals weed so that they'll go fuck, and it's really funny.
I think but yeah. At some point, I'll have that character finished up, and I think I'm
I
gonna
mean, I know
do.
you're gonna get to it when you get to it, and but yeah, like it is interesting that like distinctly tying in like certain augments to creating humanity loss makes it so that you can't just be the most despondent person in the world instantly if you want to be filled up with, as they would say, chrome. And I think that's interesting. All right, I think you've all been weeded up.
From
It might be time for a call. I need a dirt block, though.
Do we have an enchantment table anywhere?
We do.
the library.
The Library of Alexandria.
Want to enchant my fishing rod.
I'm gonna add in my own commentary about RPGs in a second once I actually like stop locking in on trying to move crap out of this one chest. Also, I don't know where, but I can hear zombies spawning in my basement, so that means there's not enough torches down there. And that upsets
There's
me.
still not enough torches.
I don't know how, but I can fucking hear them down there.
Yes.
Like, what are you doing? Get out of my house. Leave.
They're like, breakfast.
When breakfast around here is gonna be your fucking ass if you don't get out of my house.
He is going to consume that zombie.
Come here, boy. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten in days, and you're looking like a whole fucking buffet.
I enjoy watching cow die at speed of light because
Wait, what?
I'm culling some cows for
Oh, should have led with in Minecraft on that one, because
Oh, my bad.
radically different
I feel
concept.
like that was obvious.
Anyways, what I was getting at is that it's really funny because like since I'm in server and not server host and it's got the silly lag to it, it's doing some silly bullshit, which is very funny to me. So like things are breaking slowly, but it also means that I'm like triple hitting a cow and then it's being like, oh, like just last second it goes, oh right, I'm dead, and just flings itself across the room and dies.
Very silly.
But yeah, that's my TTRPG thing. Spencer's got his own. I will say, you know, obviously I'm still a lover of D&D. I do really enjoy the things that you can do with D&D. I am fascinated to really delve into what you can do with Cyberpunk. Cuz I'm not going to say it's smaller. Cuz Night City's a big place. A lot of fucking things can happen in Night City and its surrounding areas, but it is interesting since it is just always Night City. You know?
Yeah.
Like you can create a whole lot of nonsense in the fantasy world building of D&D. But at the end of the day, a lot of it starts to become the same. You always have a tavern. There's always a dwarf somewhere with the same shitty Scottish accent or Irish, depending on your feelings, or if you just cannot distinguish.
I might need to... Wait, how much wood do I have? It's one of those moments
Some sort
where
of tavern wench with big knockers. You know, history repeats itself.
Tavern lunch.
Yeah.
Holy... God damn. Fucking walked out of my I fucking walked out of my house and there's a zombie chilling under a tree. He's on a he's on a fucking zombie horse and he has a fucking spear. Come here, bitch. Yeah. You can't reach me, can you? Huh? It's called the sun, jackass.
It's called the sun, jackass. Holy shit, 28 raw beef. I was not paying attention.
Oh my god, there's a fucking creeper down here in this fucking tiny ass hole by the bottom of my fucking tower.
Oh, I have to commit crimes. I forgot that when you destroy a bookshelf, it gives you back the books.
Well, yes.
It gives you back the books, but not.
Okay,
Oh, welcome to the library.
I think I see what I need to do to fucking get up there.
I forgot that I came into this with the determination to distinctly distinctly find obsidian. That's my big goal for today.
Sudden weird musical cue. Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to experience a fucking what's that thing called? What's his name? A Dragon Ball style adventure about it.
I was about to say, like, it's the kind of music that would queue up in some fucking analog horror series.
Oh.
Like, right,
Evil Dragon Ball.
like right before showing a picture of like a deep fried like AI generated like creature of some kind, and it's like it's
Deep
like
fried ashes, baby.
yeah, it's like oh, this is the evil creature that eats your skin and fucks your wife when you're not looking.
Hello?
Oh, it's Paul.
Yes, it's Paul.
It's Paul. Marvel Comics character Paul.
Okay, so this is a little bit scuffed, but I'll take it. I'm gonna empty out these chests anyway.
Found more bees.
Nice. Congratulations.
Fuck.
I enjoy that we've had back-to-back Minecraft streams where we were able to bring up Paul.
Well, again, it's also coincidentally related to the TTRPG.
Oh my god, it is.
Because it's Marvel.
It is indeed.
Because for context, people, the book, the RPG book I've been learning recently, which I actually got yesterday, that I've been playing around with, trying to learn, is actually Marvel's own RPG. Which is funny, because, like, I knew it existed, but never really thought much of it. And now I've actually sat down to like try and learn it. And I got some of the expansions with it, so obviously I can like look at all the different character options. That's the real like expansions I got. And so I have the core rulebook. I have the X-Men and the Avengers book, so that like again, just character options.
They put the what the fuck?
Now, granted, I should clarify. It's not that they left those characters out of the core rulebook. It's more so that it expands on like mechanics specific to them, while also including different variations of those characters, since multiple people have had like the same, like
Powers.
yeah, and shit like that.
It's like there's a difference between Wolverine's claws and X-23's claws and fucking Dakin's claws.
Yeah.
Anyone ever think about Dakin? No? Good.
I don't even think Dakin thinks about Dakin.
This is fair. This is fucking fair. Or even, oh, fuck, what's her name? Even Lady Deathstrike, because technically she's also another variation of that, since it's the same adamantium, just for fingernails.
Yeah. But
Dude, no one thinks about Dakin, but I think Dakin thinks about Lady Deathstrike and the fact that she's more popular than him.
for reasons.
No, yeah, right. That's fair. Is it Dakin or is it Draken?
You're asking me to remember too much about a character I don't really care about.
That's you know what? That's so fair, and it's really funny because like you would think between the two technical quote unquote children of Wolverine, the one that got a real name would be the more popular one, and he's not.
Yeah. But in any case, shit, come here, cows. I need to feed you while I talk. In any case, it's not too bad. I mean, Marvel also has a half decent like video explaining the basic like mechanics and whatnot, which I thought was really helpful because I watched that before I read the full book. Well, technically, I haven't read the full. I've read all the way up to the power section, which is fine because you know. In any case, I think it's pretty. I think it's pretty cool. It's not too far off from just regular D&D. You have 6 skills. Your health and all that's determined by something that's easy to track. The only real rolls you ever need to do is roll 3d6s and then add your ability score modifier plus any other modifiers, and that's great. I thought it was clever how they label one of those 6s as a Marvel dice, and if you roll something like they call it like a 3d616, right? Because it's a pun on.
Oh,
And if you roll like a 1 on the Marvel dice, that's a critical success because again 616. But
interesting.
and also if you roll a 6 on that dice, it's also just a 6. So, but
So there's no critical failure?
no, there is. It just
Where the fuck is my bucket of lava?
it just depends on your total roll between all 3.
Oh, I see.
Plus, you still have to meet like a certain target. Like,
Yeah.
each stat has its own defense for it. I think the way it talks about origins and backgrounds is pretty neat because you can have different sort of like you have like different like connections, which are just like labels, and I think I mentioned to you the other night, it was like your character can have things like traits, which basically just are like separate from powers. Like they just give you bonuses to certain things.
Yeah.
Like, oh well, I have a whatever their version of advantage is for like a roll on this certain check in this certain scenario, kind of thing. So that's pretty cool. I'm slowly making my way through the power section because the powers are the most complicated naturally. The system doesn't really use levels. It uses a rank system, which is pretty neat because it tracks like, oh well, a regular average human would be like a rank 1 character, but someone like Thor would be like rank 5 or 6. It's like a power scaling thing.
It's a pretty low ranking scale that they've got going.
I mean, they do mention that you could potentially take it higher, but it's just theirs goes from a basic like 1 to 6 as like a default, just because it's supposed to be like encompassing. In any case, I will say one of my minor complaints before I start talking about the good stuff again is, and I'm only doing this because it's about the rank, or rather, not necessarily about the rank, but it's about the facts, like how they handle it.
Yeah.
Because in the book, they do mention, excuse me, there's a lot of clarification in the book about like, hey, if you're new to RPGs, here's some basic like rule guides and stuff. It's the same stuff you would see in D&D, right? Explanation
Yeah.
for tile sets, stuff like that. And I think that's cool. But one complaint I do have about the core rulebook is the fact that I think it's weird that multiple times it will talk about how there's guidelines, of course, for like, hey, if you want to run a game like, where the end result is to have them be like rank 4, have them start at rank 2 or something like that. But multiple times in the book, there's mention where they have the idea of like, oh, well, you could also just have multiple characters be different ranks by the end of a game. And I don't really like that from a standpoint of like, well, that just doesn't make any sense to like in the sense of comics. It's like, yeah, that makes sense. Like obviously all characters have different power levels, but from a gameplay perspective, it's like, well, why would I want one of my players to
Be a lower level than the rest.
Yeah, yeah. So that's a bit odd. I don't particularly like that part. I think I might just have to skip that part myself. But it's a small complaint.
I'm curious about it because I'm staring at the bookmark that I have in my Cyberpunk book because I had to skip ahead to help Chase finish out his character, which was led to some fascinating discoveries within the book. But I then had to run it back because I was like, I want to reread some stuff very specifically. But I know like you guys can level up in Cyberpunk, and I assume you can also level up in this Marvel game.
Yeah, it has its own.
Is it stat based then? Because like no one ever does it anymore because no one's ever running a game long enough to do a stat based level up for D&D because that takes literal years and so much monster killing or like designating specific
are you talking about like
point values.
I was say, are you talking about XP tracking or?
Yeah, no, like that's what I'm saying. Like because every monster has a set amount of experience.
Oh yeah,
If you kill
nobody
it
does that
in
anymore.
D&D, and the issue with it is that no one ever talks about the fact that the way D&D is built is that experience is then divided by however many players there are, and they all get that itty bitty amount of it. Like that is how you're supposed to give experience for defeating a monster in D&D.
That would take fucking forever.
It takes fucking forever. It's why it's like it's designed only for people who know they're about to commit 6 years of their life to this campaign.
Yeah.
Some people do a mixture, which is fine. I think that is perfectly fine. But do you think that that's how? Is that how the Marvel one is? I don't know if you've gotten that far to read it. Like, because if it's points, then I could kind of see how someone might not get to the same like rank as everyone else.
It's more so advancement based. It is more so advancement based, so it is up to the narrator, as they call them in the book, or just game master, to kind of like dictate that. There's also a chart that kind of like also shows how like the basic level of progression, because everybody like can have access to more powers and abilities at higher ranks, so that's all the same sort of thing. It's because there's no necessarily like a class system. It's just you make a character from a combination of background traits and powers and whatnot. So there's that. Additionally, I will say, and there is something that I noticed between all books, all three books I got, because I did look briefly in the other two, and this is something that I think is kind of neat. It's kind of unique to this game specifically. All three books have a lot of like iconic Marvel characters, both good guys and bad guys, who already like have full stat blocks and rankings and whatnot. Like literally, all of the three books, each book has like at least 1/4 of it dedicated to just stat blocks, which I think is neat because they mention multiple times like, hey, if you just want to pick a character for a certain level of game and then just play as them, like you should just do that.
I think that's kind of fun.
And it also just makes it easier to just like grab these characters and be like, oh well, on today's session I want to have the team up with Wolverine to fight Sabretooth and Magneto, kind of thing. So I think that's cool. I like that because
Wolverine, look out! Magneto's using his testicular torsion, his Fushigi technique. Oh my god, he can't hear us. He's got AirPods in. Anyways, continue.
I'm just looking for my fucking fishing rod wherever I put that. Where the fuck did I put it? Oh, there it is. What was I saying? What was I fucking saying? Yeah. So
Then
I
you can just
like,
pull those stat blocks.
yeah. So I like that part. It's cool. It saves a lot of legwork. I will say that another small critique I have is that I wish in that stat block section that because they list out the powers and traits that those characters have, but they don't list out like easy reminders for what those necessarily do. So you would have to just go back to like the power section and then like read up on it.
Oh, like every time?
Yeah, so that is a little annoying. I don't like that about the book's layout. Like it doesn't even have like an easy page like reminder thing, which would be so much more helpful if they did have that.
I was fascinated to see that the Cyberpunk book is like not the book, the character sheet is distinctly designed to have a spot next to wherever you write your gear to write notes of like what does this do? And I was like, it's nice that it has the space for that. Oh shit. Well, you live and you learn. This block is here because that is a hole.
The fuck is this creeper doing?
Creeper things. Oh man.
Yeah, it's just
Oh, what the fuck is this space? Holy shit.
I'm just trying to fish over here.
This is clearly a space that like Spencer got to at some point because it's got a chest.
Oh, yeah, probably me.
Very serene. It's got glow octopi.
Like nothing biting today.
I am excited, but also fearful about attempting to try to make a character for that. But I think it's going to be infinitely easier than unfortunately you're attempting to make character for me.
Potentially, yeah. I mean, because at the end of at the end of the day, like I said, the only real um, like roles you ever do in the Marvel games just the 3d6s, and um, it it does a decent job of explaining all the different like features and stuff. Um, so it's not bad. I think it's pretty decent. Um, like I said, I still needed to like make heads and tails of the power section, and there's some fucking kooky ones. I will say, um, a small detail that I did not realize until like I read a little bit more about it was just the fact that like if you I so at so it explains basically like how many powers you have access to. Oh, that's a wolf chasing. Okay, that wolf just killed that baby sheep. Okay, I just watched that happen.
Wow.
I was just fishing and I watched a wolf chase a baby sheep out of the woods and kill it. Okay, that's
I'd say that's about a humanity loss too.
okay. I guess I'm a cyber psycho now because I watched that happen. That pushed me over the edge.
It pushed you over the edge. Man,
Um,
I can't wait to be fucking evil and have to read the torture section, as well as the therapy section.
oh God.
What a
Huh? And the what?
Cyberpunk is fascinating.
Truly a humanity lost moment. Um. Anyway, where was I? Okay, so I did find it interesting because the game outlines, at what rank, like at what rank, how many powers you typically have access to. However, you can technically get more of them because powers are broken up into two categories. One being basic powers, which, they're their own individual thing. Like, oh, I have superior agility or something like that. Like that's a basic example, right? And
Yeah.
then there's thematic ones, which are their own sets. Like, oh, here's all the different powers Spider-Man has, or here's all the different powers that a character like Storm would have. And they explain that if you only have, say, like basic powers and then solely one thematic set of powers, you can have like the the number that is your rank minus the amounts of thematic powers that you have in additional powers. So Spider-Man is a rank 4 character. He only has access to basic powers and Spider-Man powers. And because of that, you take 4, subtract 1 from it because he only has one thematic set, and he gets access to 3 additional powers. Um,
Interesting.
that being said, however, he only uses one of them because it's stated that you can actually change over those powers for additional like ability score improvements and traits at a 1-for-1 basis.
Interesting.
So you could potentially, like, if you have a character like their whole thing is fire, you want nothing but fire powers, and then like they have extra like power slots or whatever, you could just spend those on improving their abilities.
Hmm.
So
Fascinating.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, because every kid wants to be Pyro from the Brotherhood.
I guess I don't know.
Do you know who Pyro is?
Yeah, I just
Okay.
I saw Deadpool and Wolverine.
Fuck. I forget. I forget that he's there. Like
Kingsley
my
does
brain
not know
forgot
who
that
that
that's
is.
him. What was that, Kingsley?
I said Kingsley does not know who that is.
Oh,
It's played
he's
by um, Chris Evans.
no, that's not Pyro Bud.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Chris
I'm
Evans.
sorry,
I
you
know
said it.
enough about Chris Evans to know that that's not true.
I was like, you said it with sincerity.
Chris Evans does show up as Johnny Blaze, or no, wait,
He
not
does show up. Johnny Storm.
fucking me. I don't know, man. There's a lot of fucking firepower based Marvel characters.
In fairness, Johnny Blaze is that's Ghost Rider.
So I wasn't too far off.
That's more demon powers.
All
Johnny.
right, well,
For anyone wondering, yes, the Planet Stare is listed out in the list of powers you could get in the Marvel role playing game. So if you want to Planet Stare somebody, go right ahead.
um, Pyro is a character from the X-Men set of canon. His power is that he can control fire, but the distinction is that he cannot create fire. So he needs a source, which is why he's able to do that shit he does to Johnny in Deadpool and Wolverine, which is, I think the most lore accurate thing they've done with his character. um, but he's usually an enemy to the X-Men. He usually has some beef with Bobby with Iceman because of course the fire themed enemy has beef with the guy made of ice. I
Yeah.
found some lapis lazuli.
Shout out to my boy, the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
I'm gonna rip you in half. He's also in the book, if anyone wants to roleplay as the Juggernaut.
Which canon of Juggernaut is this? Is it the canon where he is the half brother to Charles Xavier?
I believe so. So so that is one thing to clarify. The book does also clarify, like, hey, this is the Marvel multiverse. Every story that you come up with, like, specifically is contained within its own universe. However, it can mirror, like, it can obviously mirror, like, any other comic Marvel universe to a T, with just the fact that, like, oh, well, this story takes place specifically only in this universe, kind of thing.
It's like, so you could run your own Civil War, the comic, not the movie, and the only difference in it is that the player characters exist.
Pretty much. You could do that.
Okay.
Um,
I don't recommend running Marvel's Civil War, but you know.
I was also going to say, if you expect me to know the entire history of Spider-Man when I play this game for you, I will sick the Juggernaut on you, and he will be a rank 8 character, which isn't even possible, but he will be a rank 8 character.
Actually, Peter Parker's hair is brown and it always has been. It is silly that they made him blonde for 10 minutes in fucking Spider-Man animated with the black boy.
Oh my god! I think
I've made.
here's another fun fact, because the book is in. Because the character sheets are all in alphabetical order, you get something silly like the final character of the A section in characters is just average citizen, which doesn't even have like any proper modifiers to their abilities. And then right next to them, you have fucking arch enemy of Doctor Strange, Baron Mordo.
Don't worry, average citizen.
It's like who would win a fight, a supernova or a dying ant?
What's the fucking meme usually? What is it? What the fuck? Oh. It's like what's that shit called? Atomic bomb versus coughing baby.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck, huh? Oh shit. Oh, they ganging up on me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, he's following a homie.
Kind of wants. Wait, do you have obsidian?
I have one piece.
The One Piece.
No, God, no, fuck no.
I guess I'll have to go find some obsidian.
What are you trying to make with obsidian?
I want a portal.
Oh, well, that's what I thought that was the collective goal that we were both aiming for right now.
Oh, well, I mean, in that case, I'll just go see if I can't find more obsidian.
I've been on the hunt for lava, but I can't find any.
The fuck was that? The fucking...
Me to get ready to go to class
Oh,
because being a college student.
I remember those days. But I'm glad you could be here for a little bit. Thanks for joining in.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for having me as a.
Gonna go down into the pits of... Ugh.
Time to get down with the sickness.
I'm gonna
Oh,
go
my
to the
fucking
front.
sword broke.
Anyway, bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Get down with the sickness. Okay, that's probably all I can sing of that. Oh shit, the creeper saw me. Oh, I almost died.
Thought that was your death fucking in the chat for a second.
No, the creeper got me to half a heart. Is that a baby fucking zombie with a sword? Don't come near me right now. Oh, he's got a bone. Okay, that's way more reasonable. I thought it was a baby zombie with a fucking sword. I was like, no goddamn way. I was like, no shot.
Just going down and deep into the mines.
Yeah, I've cursed splunked my way down. Fucking in the skies creeper. Okay, he's just up there menacingly. You know what? I'm also perturbed because we haven't really found lava. Like, we haven't really been able to find lava.
I think I'm near some. I'm just gonna try. Is it lava supposed to go in water, or is it water supposed to go in lava?
I think it could be either or by technicality.
Because I just found, I think I found some.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god.
I'm not getting any of that shit back. I was so deep down, man. Wait, I have to get that shit back. My fucking... Oh, no. I don't know if I had my diamond pick on me or not.
Let's just put a torch up here and here.
God, man. This was the fucking sea of tomfoolery to get to where I was. Gotta go fucking past the sea of tranquility and all that.
Pretty sure I just watched a bat burn to death because it flew into lava. Okay. I'm pretty sure you have to dump water. You have to dump lava on water.
You can dump water onto the lava. The issue is that the lava has to be standstill lava. Like, it can't be
Oh, for the
moving.
love of God. Okay.
Were you at, was it moving lava?
No, it's just that makes my job harder. I mean,
That was the issue I was having, is that all of the lava I kept finding was moving lava.
I guess.
And then I had to go up to the fucking lava source in order to get one singular block of lava and then throw that down.
Yeah, I'm gonna just try to make a infinite lava generator and see if I can get that to work.
Fucking go for it. Is that the thing with, like, dripstone and all that shit?
I was just gonna make a 4x4.
Oh.
That should also just work.
I actually made it back to where I died. And surprisingly, the enemies that killed me just aren't here? By the time you hear the next pop, the funk shall be within you.
Hi, zombies. Bye, zombies. Okay. It's another bucket of lava. You want? Hey, hey! I have a question for you.
For me?
Yeah. You ever wonder what happened if you mixed hot lava and chicken?
Stop. Stop.
Well, I did.
I could hear him. I can hear him. I can hear Jack Black. He's coming. Oh Lord, he's coming. Lava chicken.
Oh, I almost fell into my lava. Oh, fuck.
No, that's not good. Don't do that, homie. Don't do that. That's not good.
Never mind, I don't think I can actually do it like this because I'm... No, I don't think...
Yeah?
I don't think I can because it's not settling properly.
Yep.
God
Yep.
damn. Fine, I will continue onward.
I think I saw something somewhere about like using dripstone and some other jazz to do some nonsense.
There's more lava over here. I might have better luck if I just try. God. Oh wait, there is obsidian here because this. Well, I did find flat lava, like enough to probably just make obsidian.
I want to be where the fuck you are then.
What I ought to do is just I'm gonna go stand over here real quick.
That zombie almost sent me to my fucking grave. Where did he even come from? A creeper? Nah. I ain't contending with that right now. Oh, he's chasing me. He's one determined ass fucker.
Okay, that accidentally just got rid of all the lava except for one. But it's fine because in its place I got obsidian. Woo!
Nice, nice.
God damn it! Fucking water now everywhere. That's fine. I'm just
I
gonna.
wonder if I can make my way to wherever you are.
I am deep underground.
I'm aware of that. Oh, Shiza. Hi. Misa almost dies. That is water. Oh, that's another geode. Swimming with watermelon in my hand.
Oh shit!
Comical.
God damn it!
I didn't know there were two geodes down in this
I
mine.
almost
That's
just
kind of
fucking
cool.
died. God damn.
Well, don't do that.
It's fucking. Lava jump scare.
Yeah, that's how it gets you sometimes. I see your little dot, and the funniest thing is that right now the game is like, yeah, you're directly in line with, like, you're on the same level as them. No need to go up or down. And I'm like, that means I'd have to just go through. I presume you had gone down on like that one chunk that you were making over on your side.
I went down into a ravine. Yeah. I have 5 obsidian currently, so I just need a few more.
With the one I got, that's 6.
How many do we need again? It's like
If you don't do the corners, 2, 4, 10. I think you need 10. So you just need 4 more.
okay. Well, I have 7, so that's we have 8 total. Oh my God.
What do you do with a block of raw copper?
What don't you do with it?
Thanks.
Okay, so I have 9 now. And with the one you have, that's 10. Is that all we need?
That is all we need. You would need 14, I think, if you did the corners, but you don't have to do the corners.
Okay, so I'll start coming back up. Hi, zombies. Do you have flints?
Yeah. I've got a flint and steel.
Flint and steel.
Stop. 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 Bad.
I just need to find my way back up.
It's me, Avatar the Way of Water. Wait, that's not the new one. It's me,
Yeah,
Avatar Fire and Ash.
It's me, Avatar Aang. I can't find my fucking way back. There's too much shit everywhere. It's me, Avatar Korra.
What?
That's the name of the other one. Where the fuck am
I. Now that I'm older, I want to give Korra another watch. I want to give it another try. You know? Because I think I did have bias. I had an insane amount of bias from spending like such a large chunk of my childhood genuinely sitting with my older sibling and my younger sibling and watching Avatar like as it came out. Like catching that ending live on television and being so like engrossed in that world. And then Korra came out way too soon for me to be like, okay, we've jumped like, what was it, like 30, 40 years? No, it was way more than that because everyone's real fucking old. We jumped like 60 years into the fucking future. And I was like, oh, this is real different. It's like, oh, she's mastered all of the elements and she's like 5. I was like, ugh. And I just couldn't do it. Well, especially while it was coming out, and then I didn't have cable. But I've wanted to go back. I've wanted to try and see if I could give it an attempt.
That's valid. That's valid. I've never seen it myself, so I couldn't actually. It's not my ballpark, I don't think, to say anything about it.
I'm actually surprised you haven't seen it.
Oh, I guess it never came around. I think I'm almost at the surface anyway. Yeah. I'm coming. Go swim.
Some of my opinions will probably still hold pretty true. Which is that I just don't like it. And that's fine.
That's also fair. Okay, I got you some obsidian. Where did we want to put this thing?
The intention was to put it in the basement of the Library of Alexandria, because if there's anywhere that a portal should live, it's in the basement of knowledge. I fucking forgot my flint and steel.
Do you have a basement over in Alexandria?
Nope, because I thought it was going to take us longer to get obsidian.
Oh. I mean, we could just put the portal down in the open and then move it later.
No. I'm coming with an axe.
He's doing what with an axe? He's doing what?
It's awful. He did what in his cup? I am tomater. They call me the toe hater. Wait. That is implications. I didn't like it.
Oh God. The joke was so bad. It made me think I think my life is reduced by like 17 years.
You know what? You're right. We'll just make it in the open, and I'll make the library, and we'll move it later.
All right. So how does this go again? How far wide and how tall?
So it is 2 wide.
So these two.
And hold on. This will need this.
Are you sure it's not 3?
I'm pretty certain it's. I think it's 2 wide because you'll place on top of the wood.
Yeah. 2 wide and how tall?
And then I think it's 3 tall.
So a third one.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Because I need to. So that way you can go across. Yeah.
Okay, that should do it.
Well, let's find out. Lighting ceremony.
Hey.
Yeah.
There we go. Time to go to hell. Oh fuck!
I think it's funny
on fire.
there's.
Everything's on fire. Oh god.
Oh! Ow! Ooh!
Told you.
Yeah, you did.
Like literally spawned in a corner of fire. Oh shit. Ow!
fuck's happening? Oh.
Do it again, I dare you. I fucking dare you. Yeah, that's right. Float off, you bitch.
Oh, shit.
What?
One of them pig boys.
Did you piss him off?
No, I just existed. He came up.
Oh,
Anyways, I don't- yeah.
those
Oh.
ones. Those ones will just naturally start to attack you. Well, it was nice knowing you.
I spawned in and the game didn't load correctly, so I was in the fucking infinite void. So you said those ones just naturally attack? That's just their thing?
The piglins, yeah. The zombie pigs, they'll just... whatever. But the piglins will naturally attack you.
Interesting.
Unless you wear gold. Like, specifically, you have to wear gold, and they'll vibe with it.
I see.
Watch that enemy light himself on fire.
I presume you accidentally probably picked up some of my stuff.
I don't think so. I haven't gone over that way yet. I'm just trying not to die.
Ironically, some of it came through the portal?
I'm trying not to die. Oh my god, why he fucking targeted you instead of me?
I just got here. Whoa! Oh! I'm gonna beat your ass with a shovel. I'm gonna beat your ass with a shovel. I'm beating your ass with a shovel.
Are you fucking kidding me? Like fucking... Ugh. I'm gonna come over there and beat your ass.
I had to beat that guy with a shovel. I had to beat an old lady with a stick for this cranberry sauce. PETA! Because that's how Hanmei talks.
Okay, that piglin's fucking me up. What? Excuse me? Okay.
Why'd you become Tim Allen?
Dude did like 3 fucking hearts in 1 fucking hit. God damn.
I don't think we were properly equipped for this journey.
Motherfucker, like, fucking eviscerated me. God damn.
I think I actually got all my stuff back, which is surprising.
Okay.
But also, I guess I didn't actually have that much shit on me, which is disheartening.
I'm just trying to. Okay, never mind. Thank you.
Goddamn.
It's because he's fucking standing right over all my shit. It's like, oh, it's just on the ground here. Oh.
I wonder who. He's like, I wonder what idiot this belongs to.
Okay, you know what?
It's my best Davis impression.
I have a piece of gold armor. I'm gonna wear it there so they don't get angry.
How did session go, by the way?
It was okay. Really all the group did was just, like, interrogate the one man, and that was pretty much it. And next session will probably start with a fight. Probably. So, they specifically didn't want to get into that because, you know, they didn't want to, like, leave you out because they thought it was, like, the de facto boss fight. I can't say for certain whether or not it actually is. But
I appreciate the inclusion. As I had said before, Henry is visiting, so spend time with him.
Fucking sick and tired of the fucking nonsense that is the Nether. Oh my god, the fucking...
We've barely been there.
The fucking piglin stole my fucking... Ugh. He stole some of my armor and my shield.
He stole your shield.
So I don't know if I can even kill him now because he's got all my shit.
This has actually got to be the funniest development that could have occurred.
I'm going to, I think, just try to trap him in a box. and see if I can't kill him like that.
I don't remember how to make pants.
Oh my god, piglin guy, hold still, please. Oh my god. Why are you running? Stop running away. No, 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 stop, stop. Where are you going? Oh my god, stop, stop! I'm losing my mind.
I can tell.
Cause this guy, he's just... Oh my god, finally, he's in a fucking hole, thank god. Stay down there,
His ass.
stay down there, you fucker.
You just pull a fucking Office Space on him and just curb stomp that fool.
I'm gonna just wall him off right now because there's so many fucking pigs everywhere. It's pig central.
Yeah, I had. It's Big Central.
Yeah, there's like fucking billions of these fuckers for some reason. It's the middle of fucking nowhere. Go home.
Stretch for my spinal column.
Oh my god, he was one hit away from death too. That's bullshit. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I
mean, are you shocked and surprised that the game did something that absolutely pissed you off endlessly?
This motherfucker, for whatever reason, was just kitted out to hell. And just... Well...
It's that fucking meme where it's looking right at you. It's the monkey pointing at you and it just says, you.
Yeah.
That was that piglin.
In any case, I'm just surveying the local area, and there's another gas. And I don't see anything that looks like a stronghold or a fortress, so I'm just gonna go back now. Lost a lot of levels because of that bullshit.
Did you say there's a fortress there?
No, I'm saying I can't see one.
Oh, I was like, oh, that's crazy work. If we gather up enough additional obsidian, we can do bullshit, you know?
What were you talking about?
Because that's the whole thing with the nether, is that the distance, like the block distance in the nether is further. Like it's a shorter span than what it is in the, like, you know, the real world, quote unquote.
Yeah.
So like you can go really far in the nether and then place down another portal and it's gonna pop you up into an entirely new, like, chunk of the overworld.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, horse. Hello, other horse. Why are there so many fucking horses? Do we want to try and go in again? Do you want to build up the materials that you'd like to have to make a second attempt run in there?
That, and also I would like. I think that's my signal that enough is enough for one day. Besides, I can feel my body slowly caving into the lull of death and sleep.
Bowl of death and sleep.
Well, I did finish my tower technically. Like it is one consistent building now. I just need to make a lot of changes to it, which will come in time. But no, I think after having my shit pushed in, like, very thoroughly by the withers and that one specific pig, Um, I think that's enough for
All
me.
of all the words that you said, you didn't say shit rocked. You said shit pushed in.
It's like the game every time you round it. Like the moment we walked in, the game was like, oh, wait, man, they haven't put torches down. It's time for me to just. Hey, big guy.
You didn't put torches down.
Yeah, the game like
They're like,
saw space to spawn things to kill us, and it was like, oh fuck me, oh fuck, oh man, oh god, oh fuck, I am treating myself tonight. Yeah, I swear to God, that's it. Because the fucking the gas spawned in, and then the piglins started like falling over the cliff edge to like attack us. And then that one specific piglin showed up out of nowhere, and it's like I had fucking a shield, like enchanted iron armor, and an enchanted diamond sword, and this motherfucker shows up not wearing pants, mind you, wearing a basic ass golden helmet, golden chestplate, and a golden sword, and he's like, you know what? I'm about to fucking 1v1 this man, like I'm fucking dream. This is gonna be some serious. This shit's going on my Minecraft compilation. I'm posting the shit to Twitter when I'm done.
posting this shit to Twitter.
Yeah. And then I had to go back. And then I had to go back, and I had to fucking force that man into a hole to kill him. And then it was like, oh, well, actually, the whole time I was actually on life support. I was like, you fucker. Oh,
Like you thought that dealing with me was your end goal? No. I am merely just the presence, the belief of the thought that you have an end goal.
I. I also just want to like before I leave, real quick, a small thing. Um, fuck, man. Small thing. I want to point out that back to the whole tangent of Baldur's Gate 3 mods.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was funny because I actually did physically go to Mod Manager last night to look at the list of things, and I saw a Paladin mod that like I was curious about, but I wasn't. It didn't. It was really new, and I don't think it really described in much detail how it worked mechanically, just the basics. And I was like, "Fuck, that sounds cool," but I have no idea how like good that actually is. And then I look on YouTube today, and one of my favorite YouTubers dropped a video reviewing it. So,
That's
God,
funny.
God maybe has some sort of like, you know, maybe God does appreciate me in some way. In any case, I'm going to call it there. I'm tired, man.
Yeah.
I'm tired. This has been Saber99 with his boy the Soloist. Make sure to check out the YouTube where the other streams should be at. Check out the Soloist and his channel because he streams a lot more than I do. I occasionally host RPG games on StartPlaying.com, so be on the lookout for those if you're interested. The next one will probably be Marvel, but that one may not be for a minute because I am also booked on other things.
I was like, you may want to focus in on the two you're doing right now.
Yeah, so that may be a minute. But in any case, that's all I got for right now. I'm going to go lay down and die. So
Well, don't die.
I will try not to. Anything you want to say, Mr. Man?
To all of Spencer's viewers, thank you all so much for being here and joining in. I hope you guys have appreciated it. Check out the stuff that I do. As Spencer said, I do a lot more. I do the streamings a little more often. We do the Sunday Drive. We've got Minecraft Tuesdays. We have Minecraft Tuesdays is becoming just multiplayer Tuesday is my intention, which I'm very excited about. For all the times where our schedules don't allow us to play Minecraft together, I intend to try and fill it with playing a game with someone else.
Yeah.
Which will make those games take 10 years, but it's fine. I'm actually perfectly fine with that. We have our Thursday movie/show nights or days, depending on when I get to watch it, and then whatever other game I'm playing, starting Halo 4. So hopefully I'll see the ending of that game for the first time in my life.
Dear God.
Yeah, I took a gander and I went, oh, I am through all of the like OG original set of Halo games. I have to play 4 now. I was like, huh. But I'm excited. I'm excited. I don't think it'll be the worst, despite everything I've heard. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Thanks for having me. Thank you for being here, Spencer.
Anytime. With that being said, I shall see you all beautiful people another day. Goodbye.